I'm a little young, but you don't know what I've become. Can't you see it in my face? A demon living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. 僕の未来は誰にもわからない。皆は僕をダメなやつと思う。鏡を見つめる僕を見下げているけど、中には大きな力希望がある。 Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I become. Can't you see it in my face? A demon living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. You can't escape. No one understood the world that I was making. Look me in the face and tell me I was faking. Maybe I'm a little young, but you don't know what I become. Can't you see it in my face? A demon living in disguise, but you can see the killer in my eyes. I've got a look you can't escape. What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let 'em burn it out. Sell 'em to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and fade away, fade away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. Listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away, burn away. We feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake at the back of the pack, kill it anyway. You think you've got my number figured out? A motive born in drought and brevity. And if I'm not the soul of your design, I blatantly decline your remedy.
Hello. How you guys doing? Hopefully well. For those of you that don't know what today is June 1st. Happy Pride Month, everybody. Happy Pride. I'm glad, Toki. Indeed. The gay. Okay. Indeed. Yes, sir, Legion. I have some announcements. Oh boy. All right. So, I'm gonna quickly. All right. Look, fellas, I love this whole streaming thing. It's been great. But I've been going way too hard on this. I have been stressing out behind the scenes, trying to make every little thing perfect. And this is starting to feel like a job instead of a passion. So, here's what we're going to do to fix that. I'm no longer going to be holding myself to a schedule. I can't do it anymore. It was helpful at the beginning, but I'm to the point where I know that if I give some people a heads up, they will show up, and people I know will show up in general if they get the notification. If they can, cool. If they can't, whatever. But holding myself to a schedule has it's flopped quite a few things in my personal life. The other night is a good example. On Monday, when I left super early, I'll just put it this way. In trying to create an online community and social life, I destroyed, well, not really destroyed, but I have rattled my real life social life. I would, in trying to stick to this schedule, I would cancel events with friends. I would say that I couldn't make it to certain little meetings here and there. And that wasn't cool. So, I need to get my personal life back on track. And I'm not going to be able to hold myself to a schedule anymore, which, if you look at the title says last pick a game. This will be the last viewer redeem game. Because these used to go on the schedule, and I wouldn't be able to really schedule someone's game if they were to redeem it on something. These will no longer be a thing. Maybe sometime later down the line, I'll bring a schedule back, maybe a really light schedule, but streaming 5 days a week on top of work, on top of trying to have a personal and social life, has really taken its toll on pretty much everything. So I want to get back to this feeling like a passion and not having this feel like a job. So that being said, let's get into it for tonight. We're going to finish the week out strong tomorrow and Friday. But starting next week, I am not going to be releasing a schedule. I will just be streaming whenever I feel like streaming. That could be 3 days a week. That could be 2 days a week. That could be 4. It could even be 5. But I will not be putting myself on a schedule. This also means that I could be streaming on days like Saturdays and Sundays. To just do something else. Also after this week, I will be taking a break from Elden Ring. I'm going to make as much progress as I can for the next 2 days. And after that, we're going to take a break for a little while. We are still going to finish this game on the channel. We're going to finish Elden Ring on the channel. But just, it's going to be a while until I return. It's a stressful game. I want to play something fun, and I want to play something that I want to play so I can give you guys the best content that I can. And that's not happening right now with what's all happening. Anyway, serious stuff aside, mods, I will update you on whenever I plan on streaming. I will give you guys that day's notice. Don't expect me to give you guys a schedule. I don't really have one anymore after this week. But we still will be back tomorrow and Friday. So, anyway, with all that being said, like I said, let's finish this week out strong. Let's play this game. And we'll see where this takes us, all right? Let's do this. Yo, Pride. Happy Pride. All right, this game is going to be super loud. I haven't launched it yet, which means it's going to be loud, so just give me a bit. Get your ears ready for death. There you go. Okay. There's only 2? No, there's 3, sorry. It is bright. There we go. That's better. That should be good right there. There you go. So how are you guys doing today? I know I already asked that question, but still, how are you guys doing? What did you guys do today? I'll tell you, I had a fantastic day. I made slime today for like the first time ever. It was hella fun. Okay. I can already tell that the sensitivity is way too high. Hello, Fluffy. Good to see you. How you do? Okay. They released an update. Nice. I'm gonna turn that down just a little bit. Maybe just a bit more. Oh, it's all good, Fluffy. Don't even worry about it. Hell yeah, Legion. That's awesome. Good. What do I need to do? Deliver the fuel to the research base, okay? Oh, Lord. Please tell me there's something else I can take and I don't have to walk there. Hello. Friendly? Oh. Well, that was rude. How do I attack? Can I not attack? Okay. Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh. I think they were all rude. Is this really it? There's no... Cost 100 likes? I only have one. How do I get likes? Oh. Is this the whole game? Fuel. This is really the last viewer redeem game that we're ever doing, ever. It's this. This is it. Yeah. You know what's funny? I actually wanted to play Death Stranding on the channel. You know, Toki, you should have. It's okay, though. If you look, you can't even redeem another game. The redeem thing isn't there anymore. It's relaxing. I thought it would be like more action-packed, no? Maybe I should. I know that next week, whenever I do start streaming, we're gonna play. We're gonna start the Ezio trilogy. 100%. I have been dying to play Assassin's Creed. I need to play. Although, I want your guys' opinion on something. As you know, the Ezio trilogy was released forever ago. Well, Assassin's Creed 2, Brotherhood, and Revelations were all released a while ago. So the graphics, well, you know, I don't know how well they're gonna hold up with, you know, today's games, but I wanted to ask, because I know that they do have these for certain games. Do you want me to play the game as is with the old graphics, or do you want me to try and find some shaders to put onto the game to make it look better? Because I was gonna look for shaders, but I don't know if you guys would like that. Because I know some people like to see the game as is and get that nostalgia trip. But I could also, you know, add some shaders to the game to make it look better, graphics wise. As is? Okay. Anyone else got a vote on that? I hate this so much. Shaders are fun. Okay. So is that a vote for shaders? Oh, that's fair. Okay, Toki. Aw. Good to know you'll be here regardless. Thank you. Okay. So we have one person who really doesn't care, and then we have another person who says as is. I swear to God, if this thing tells me to go back. Oh, God. Hello. There you go. Cool. Bye. Come on, man. You're killing me. Grab intel from the rack. I tried. It wouldn't let me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh. God. Okay. This is Walking Simulator, Komodo. This is Walking Simulator. Yep, I have to play this for the next 3 hours. BRB? Oh no. I'm scared of what he's about to go do somewhere. You'll remember how boring it is. Facts. Nice. I'm having such a good time. False advertising. Facts. They dropped the ball on this one, Fluffy. Blow up the motorcycle? This is a snowmobile. I should, Toki. Although they probably don't have any money to give me if I were to sue them. The game is free. So there's nothing I can really do. Me too. I am also very happy I didn't have to pay for it. I'm gonna end up falling asleep at my desk, 100%. Fluffy, no, please. Fluffy, no. Please, no. A good before bed stream? I guess. Guys, I made slime for the first time today. I never made slime before. Fuck, shit, ass, tits. God damn it, son of a bitch. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck this game. Fuck you. That's fair, Toki. Fuck the intel, fuck this snowmobile, fuck this mountain, fuck the snow on it. Fuck this guy. True. Don't you dare. Alright. Okay. How can I still enter the snowmobile from here? What? Okay. I'm gonna hurt you. This isn't a jetpack. This doesn't look like a jetpack. What is this thing? It looks like I became a drone. Oh my god. Get up. Why am I in slow motion? What? What? Get up, fool. Oh my god. Okay. Get up. Oh my god. Stop going in slow motion. What is happening? I hope you die. Damn it, he didn't die. Sorry. All love in this household. All love. He's immortal? Yeah. No, no, no. Get up, man. Come on. There you go. Yes, come on, man. Get up there. Okay. No. Oh. Got it. No, no, no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh my god. What is happening? Can you stop? Oh my god. Bro. No. Please go the other way. What? Oh my god. I wish I knew what was happening. How am I supposed to get up there? No, get up. Atheist man, this game is something else. And not in a good way. Oh, did you get the update on how soon we need to be starting? So guys, we we're done. It's over. Fluffy, we broke it. Why is this down here? I mean, okay. Cool, I guess. If I exit, will it save my progress? Oh, there they go. Why is this so broken? Oh my god. I want someone to shoot me. Thank you. Yes, something else to do. Thank God. Oh, I just realized something. Are they showing up? Oh, they are. Okay, we're good. Inscription, sadly, is not an option.
All right, today we're talking about my favorite flagellum. That's a seaman tail. Naval legend, whatever. Anyways.
This is already a terrible start.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the USS O'Bannon. It is one of 175 American Fletcher-class destroyers. Weighing in at 2,050 tons, this small ship packs a punch. Rocking 5 5-inch guns, 10 21-inch torpedo tubes, and 2 barrels of potatoes. What?
What? What did he just say? What?
See, it all went down on April 5th, 1943, when the USS O'Bannon would come upon an enemy submarine that was traveling along the surface. Going unnoticed and approaching from behind, the USS O'Bannon would get visual confirmation that there were over a dozen enemy sailors sleeping on top of the submarine, basking in the sun. It is at this point that the USS O'Bannon yells Leroy Jenkins, puts the engines at full speed, and attempts to ram the submarine. And
Because why not? Right?
then at the last possible second, somebody realizes it is probably a terrible idea to ram a submarine full of explosives with your own boat. So they would veer off course at the last possible second, narrowly missing the submarine, but effectively pulling up right next to it like it was a fucking parking lot. Needless to say, this both woke up and scared the holy shit out of the enemy crew. But the ship and the submarine were so close that the guns on the O'Bannon couldn't aim low enough to actually hit the sub. So the crew of the O'Bannon and the enemy sailors are just kind of looking at each other like, the fuck? Then the enemy
I'd be looking like, am I dead? Is this like the next plane of like existence? The same place?
sailors would remember that there's a 3-inch gun on top of their submarine, and they would frantically start preparing it to fire at the USS O'Bannon. The Americans had no weapons on them, so they resorted to doing the only thing they could. They just started fucking throwing shit at them. And
John, we're being shot. Grab the cheeseburgers.
coincidentally, there was 2 barrels of potatoes there. So they just started yeeting these fucking potatoes at them like they're trying to ruin their keto diet. And to the Americans' surprise, the enemy crew starts freaking the fuck out. They're diving away from the potatoes. They're kicking them in the water. They're trying to throw them back at the O'Bannon. It's just complete fucking chaos on top of the enemy sub. Because they thought the potatoes were grenades. This gave the crew...
How do you mistake the two? I mean, maybe you could. I don't know.
The abandoned just enough time to put enough distance between them and the sub that they could aim the 5-inch guns at the submarine. Needless to say, they would hit it because, well, America, we can hit the moon with a people bullet, we're definitely going to be able to hit a submarine at point blank range. They would then double back, hit it with a couple depth charges, permanently turning that submarine into a Yamato-class coral reef. If you're not picking up what I'm putting down, I'm trying to tell you that the crew of the O'Bannon just quack-banged an entire naval vessel with a fucking potato. Oh my god, it's a spud bang grenade. And can we address the fact that the American unhealthcare reputation is so fucking gnarly that we threw a potato at them, and the enemy just went full Admiral Akbar? How's the old saying go? Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if an American gives you a potato, fucking run, because it's probably a grenade. I'm gonna be completely honest, I could die right now happy if I knew that one of those crew members yelled, "You should have had a V8" when they threw a potato. And I can hear my comment section already. Buh, you know the captain of the O'Bannon said that didn't actually happen. Buh. Yeah, I do know that. I also know that multiple lower enlisted people say that it did happen. Now, I've worked in retail, I've worked in restaurants, I was in the military, and now I do construction, and I can tell you one thing for sure. If all the people at the bottom of the chain of command are saying that something happened, and the one dude at the top that's responsible for all those boneheads is like, no it didn't, that shit absolutely happened. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. February shirts are now live at thefatelectrician.com. So yeah, Spud Bang out. Oh, that's gonna be a shirt. Quack Bang out.
That was good. I like that. That was funny. What even? Thank you, Legion, for that wonderful video. We're gonna go to Alaska. I can't believe I'm playing this. It hasn't even been an hour. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna fall asleep at my desk. I don't know what would have been worse, playing this or playing The Longing. Look at what? Look at Discord? You're terrible. I hope you know that. What's that over there? Or this? Okay, that's a rock. What's this? Fellas, we have to go so far. What is happening to the marker? I'm trying, Fluffy. I'm trying. I promise. I am legit gonna fall asleep at this desk. I don't know if I can do this for 3 hours. I don't know, Fluffy. Trust me, I wish I knew. That's it, huh? I thought we'd get more than that. Oh. I feel so bad. There are 7 of you watching me do this. 7. Oh. No. Man, I wish I had some eggs and bacon in front of me right now. I would be tearing it up. Into Whiplash. Oh, God. I hate you. Ugh. The dog. There was a dog? Komodo, what? Sir. Oh. Oh, hi. Hello. Where's the tracker? What? Is it on him? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, got it. That's where I'm going. There's 9 of you. Oh my god. Are you not entertained? No, I'm not. I'm glad someone's having fun. Yay! This is terrible. I'm not gonna go get those. Jacob, I will hurt you. Bad. Why is there 11 of you watching me play this game? Oh my god, why can't I have 11 people on my regular days? Oh my god. I hope this guy dies. Oh my god. I got you, man. Good to see you. Cheers. I'm not giving you crack. Oh my god. I hate this game so much. It's nothing but this the whole time. Why are we selling drugs in my chat? I don't even know how to commentate over this. There's nice visuals. I think all in all the game looks pretty nice, I guess. I hate this so much. I don't like it. This game sucks, man. I can't move for the next, what, 5 minutes? Is it 5 minutes? 10 minutes? You'll react, thank God. Oh.
Today we're talking about the most famous Polish soldier of all time. It all started in 1942 when the 22nd Field Artillery Supply Company was traveling through Iran. Several artillery grunts would trade a pocket knife and some food, and in exchange they would receive a Siberian brown bear cub. I know that sounds like some World War II version of Pokemon, but I swear this actually happened. The bear was extremely malnourished and unable to swallow solid food, so the grunts, channeling their inner motherhood, would feed it condensed milk out of an empty vodka bottle. After regaining its strength, it would learn how to salute officers and march on its hind legs with the grunts. This would lead to him becoming obviously very popular, at which point he was given the name Wojtek, which roughly translates as the joyful warrior. Wojtek would grow rapidly to a size of 6 feet tall and
What do you mean onto YouTube? Someone redeemed to go react. I had to.
500 pounds. Being raised exclusively by grunts, he enjoyed the finer things in life, like wrestling with his brothers, drinking beer out of a specially made mug, and puffing lit cigarettes approximately 1 time before swallowing them whole. One day, Wojtek's company would be informed that they were heading to the front lines of Italy, and that they were regrettably not allowed to bring a mascot to the front lines with them. So Wojtek's
I'll ban you, Jacob.
brothers did the only thing they could do. They enlisted him. Wojtek was given an actual serial number, a real pay book, and was compensated according to his rank. Like, it pains me to say this, but I think Steve and the Goodest Boy just got one-upped. I mean, what do you call that thing? The Goodest Sir? You gotta put some respect on it. That's a fucking bear grunt you're talking to. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely do not want to be on the receiving end of a fur musket, but that is a fur nuclear warhead. Now, Private Wojtek and his brothers would advance to the front lines of Italy, where they would engage in the Battle of Monte Cassino. And that is where things got truly fucking terrifying. While at the Battle of Monte Cassino, Wojtek was watching his fellow grunts carry heavy artillery shells from the truck to the cannons and firing them at the enemy fortified position. With absolutely no training and of his own free will, Wojtek understood the assignment. He began taking entire crates of artillery rounds from the truck and carrying them to the guns.
Okay, this is insane. Did this actually happen? Did this really happen? Is this a real thing? Like, for real?
Doing the work of 4 men by himself. Did we just get out Second Amendmented? Like, America has the right to bear arms. But Poland just armed a fucking bear. Don't get me wrong, I'm
that was good.
ecstatic that they were on our side, but I'm still a little upset. At least he wasn't using the metric system, so that makes me feel a little better. After the smoke had settled and the battle was won, Wojtek was promoted to corporal. Yeah, they made a bear a non-commissioned officer. It can issue lawful orders to privates. I'm trying to tell you, the Polish E4...
How would it... What?
E4 Mafia has a bear. I'll explain what the E4 Mafia is in a later video. Wojtek would go on to be the world's best ammo bearer for the remainder of World War II. When the war ended, Wojtek's unit would be sent to Scotland, where they were later disbanded. At which point Wojtek would retire to the Edinburgh Zoo. Originally, they would try to stick him in a habitat with other bears. But Wojtek wasn't a bear, he was a battle-hardened artillery grunt. He was quite literally the bear king of battle. He would be given his own habitat to rule over, where his brothers from the 22nd Field Artillery Supply Company would
Jacob, no, we're not doing that. We don't do that here.
frequently visit him, and almost always get in trouble for hopping the fence into his habitat and drinking beers and smoking cigarettes with him. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed my content, maybe like to buy some merch about it, you can head over to my merch store. There's a nice easy link to it at thefatelectrician.com. Also, most of the designs there now will be going away on February 1st, so if there's anything you want, get it now before it's gone. We'll have some new designs out in February. Also, I'm working on getting patches and actual quack bangs made. So yeah, stay tuned. Quack bang out.
Can you imagine smoking a cigarette with a bear? Could you imagine smoking a cigarette with a bear? Really? Like, genuinely? There's something wrong with you two. You know that? I don't know what it is. There's something wrong with you two. Man, I can't even. That's not. I'm redeeming. I'm giving you those points back. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Giving those back to you. Giving those back to you as well. Because you're dumb. Jacob, I don't care. Jacob, cheers. Can I have this on? I don't really care. Probably. I don't know. Maybe.
Today we're talking about the ship that wouldn't sink. Ladies and gentlemen, the USS Nevada. Predating both world wars, it is America's first super dreadnought, as well as the first American battleship to run on oil instead of coal. We won the attack on Pearl Harbor. The USS Nevada
Fluffy, if they ban me, I will never come back.
was the first ship hit. It was subsequently the first ship to return fire and to down an
Plus, I'm too small of a streamer for them to care about what I'm doing anyway.
enemy aircraft. It is also the only one of the 8 battleships present to successfully get underway during the attack. Despite being hit by a torpedo and 5 250-kilogram bombs, while being on fire and taking on water, the USS Nevada would still manage to rescue sailors from the water of the wreckage of the USS Arizona. It would then go on to intentionally beach itself at Hospital Point. The Nevada would get repaired and upgraded and go on to be the only ship at Pearl Harbor and D-Day. While in the
Impressive.
European theater, they would bombard the enemy so much that they would actually wear out
Okay, good.
the barrels of their guns, at which point they would return to New York to have their ship fitted with barrels salvaged from the USS Arizona. After this, they would return to the Pacific Theater for the invasion of Okinawa, where they were attacked by 7 kamikaze bombers, 1 landing a direct hit. Didn't even come close to sinking it. The Nevada would remain in service until the end of World War II. And that is when things got very, very American. You see, the USS
Oh, not as American as deep fried cheeseburgers. No,
Nevada
it's
was
not
almost
good.
40 years old and ready for retirement.
Dude, those things still give me nightmares. Those deep fried cheeseburgers, those sucked. No, 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 no.
So what do you do if you're Uncle Sam? Do you turn it into a giant floating museum like all the other battleships? Nah, there's an unsinkable battleship on the planet, and if anybody's gonna sink it, it's gonna be him. Doesn't matter if it's ours, he wants a street cred. So in what I can only describe as the most violently American thing I've ever seen, we painted it neon orange and dropped a nuclear fucking bomb on it for funsies. Sorry, for research. This is what would be known as the
For funsies. That's American.
Bikini Atoll experiments. Fun fact, this is the inspiration for the SpongeBob cartoon. You know, the guy that lives on a pineapple under the sea? Yeah, you know, he lives in Bikini Bottom, Bikini Atoll. See what they did there? I'm trying to tell you your favorite childhood cartoon is just a knockoff of Godzilla. Sorry. Anyways, here's the kicker. It didn't sink. How that's possible, I have no idea.
What? They dropped a nuke on it and it didn't sink. What?
I guess you're gonna need something more than a burning, tingling sensation to take out a ship named after the home of Las Vegas. So you just hit your own boat with a nuclear bomb and you didn't sink it. What do? Fucking double tap, hit it again. They dropped a second nuclear bomb on it. And apparently the Nevada is made out of Nokia phones because it survived. So now you've got a 28...
There is no way. What?
1,000-ton battleship that looks like a fucking road cone and is highly contaminated with radiation. It's kind of becoming a problem. So they dispatched every available ship they had to go bombard it, including one of America's biggest battleships, the USS Iowa, shooting 16-inch shells that weigh approximately 2,000 pounds apiece. The Iowa and several other ships fired upon the Nevada for 5 days straight, and were still unable to sink it. A direct hit from an aerial torpedo would finally sink the USS Nevada, ending the story on what is arguably the toughest naval vessel of all time. And I only say arguably because of the USS Lafay, not because of the Bismarck.
Is there a reason why they wanted to sink it? Like, why? Like, do you think if they would have known that it would have survived all of that, do you think they still would have sunk it? Like, bro. That's one hell of a battleship.
Nobody cares. Buh! It took the entire British Royal Navy to bring it down. Buh! And even then, the crew intentionally sunk it so it wouldn't fall into enemy hands. Buh! You know what? We sunk our own ship too. The only difference is we did it after we won. And even then, we did it with more style. Talk to me when you get 2 atomic bombs under your belt. Merch store and other links are available at thefatelectrician.com. So until next time, Quack Bang out.
Fair enough. All right, we have another reacting video. What is this? Oh, God. What am I looking at? This is 3 minutes and 18 minutes long. It's 3 minutes and 18 seconds long. Wow, I am so gone. I'm sorry, you need to give me a second. Is this music copyrighted? If this music is copyrighted, then I can't play it on stream. Okay, then I'm gonna give you your points back. Just turn the volume down. Okay. Well, then I'm just sitting here watching nothing. Well, I mean, I guess I am just watching them all cook, but I've already seen this, Caleb. You showed me this at your house. Memorize it? Are you out of your mind? Hex, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh God, okay. Alrighty, Hex. I don't even know what to say to this. It looks good. I mean, they're doing a lot of work. I don't even know. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know how to commentate over this. It looks good. Yay. I'm so sorry. He is overly excited. That guy in the back, he was overly excited. No one needs to be that excited. That does look really good. Dang, man, it's not going anywhere. Calm down. My man. Chill. It's okay. Oh, Toki, I know. I've just been way too busy trying to react to all these things. I've been able to move for like a while now. I hate you. I feel so bad for Atheist, man.
Today we're talking about the USS Barb. Commissioned in 1942, it is a Gato-class diesel-electric-powered submarine, serving in a total of 12 war patrol.
What? It's a what?
In 1942, it is a Gato-class diesel-electric-powered
Diesel-electric-powered
submarine, serving
submarine.
in a total of 12 war patrols. It is credited with the sinking of 17 enemy ships. Amongst those ships was a frigate, a cruiser, and an entire aircraft carrier. And if you don't know what any of that means, they're really big ships. Big ships means a big deal. Science. Here's the thing though, that 17, that's just the actual enemy navy that it sunk. If you want to see the actual damage they did, we have to check out their battle flag. With the exception of a couple ribbons up top, every patch on this flag represents a different enemy objective that the USS Barb deleted. For example,
That is insane. That is an insane amount of ribbons.
each one of these ones represents a different enemy merchant ship. And each one of these represents 7 smaller enemy merchant ships. Look, if you're not picking up what I'm putting down, I'm trying to tell you that the USS Barb fucked up more enemy infrastructure than Godzilla. Don't take my word for it though, even the enemy's own records indicated that the USS Barb was credited with sinking the most tonnage of their ships. Tonnage! Do you have any idea how bad you have to be getting your ass beat to start keeping track of it by the ton? And all this happened before it got out of hand. Cue this man, Eugene Lucky
Man, a ton is a lot of weight.
Flucky. He was the commander of the USS Barb
What's his name?
before it got out of hand. Cue this man, Eugene Lucky Flucky.
Lucky Flucky. That lucky motherfucker.
He was the commander of the USS Barb in the 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th War Patrol. What's important to understand is a commander of a submarine at this point in time was only allowed to serve in a maximum of 4 war patrols, because the Navy believed that any more than that, they would either become too cautious or too reckless. So on the USS Barb's 11th War Patrol, which was also Flucky's 4th and presumably his last war patrol, the USS Barb and her crew, under the command of Lucky Flucky, decided, fuck it, we're just gonna revolutionize warfare for fun. You see, up until this point, submarines really just lied and waited for an enemy boat to sail by, and then they'd sink it with a torpedo. Flucky, though, decided that on his last war patrol, he was gonna go out on the offensive. And to do this, Flucky decided that they would utilize a new strategy that he liked to call maximum harassment, which is just a fancy way of saying, hold my periscope, cause shit's about to get real. They
Oh boy.
literally started driving through the enemy. And on January 28th, 1945, they would sail the USS Barb through a shallow minefield into an enemy harbor with 30 enemy ships in it. Firing a total of 8 torpedoes at the enemy ships, he would break the record for the most enemy tonnage sunk in a day. They would then turn around and escape completely unharmed. This was considered to be the most successful submarine raid of all time at this point.
That is insane.
And if you don't know, submarining is called the silent service because they do not talk about what they do. This was so impressive that it became headline news. For this, Flucky was awarded the Medal of Honor, which brings a perfect close to an epic career of commanding submarines, right? Nah. Lucky Flucky would then request to be able to have a 5th war patrol with the USS Barb. A request that they granted him despite their fears that he would become either too conservative or too reckless. Once they granted him this 5th patrol, he immediately requested that the USS Barb be fitted with rocket launchers. Gotta set a tone. Which Uncle Sam actually agreed to because fucking America, making the USS Barb the first submarine to ever be equipped with rockets and to have the capability of attacking a target on land. The harassment just got more maximum. So under the command of Lucky Flucky, the USS Barb would go out on its 12th and final war patrol. They would utilize their new rocket launchers to do shore bombardments, much like larger warships. They destroyed multiple enemy factories and other objectives, becoming the first submarine in history to destroy enemy objectives on land, paving the way for what is now modern-day submarine warfare. Medal of Honor revolutionized submarine warfare twice. Still not enough, though. Back to the battle flag. Okay, I told you each one of these patches means it sunk something, right? Did anybody notice there's a fucking train on it?
No way.
July 23rd, 1945. The USS Barb and her crew decide that spawn killing supply ships as they leave the harbor was for casuals. They're gonna put a stop to this in the loading screen. They're gonna play a little game of fluck around and find out with the train before it can even drop
Fluck around.
off its cargo to the ships. But there's a catch. Getting close enough to use the rocket launchers will almost certainly get them caught. So they hatch a plan that they're going to send a small group of men ashore on a little raft. These men would then booby-trap the train tracks with a 55-pound scuttling charge, blowing up the train. And if you don't know, a scuttling charge is an explosive that a ship has on it in case it needs to sink itself to prevent it from falling into enemy hands. Big, very big boom. But there's a problem with that. To detonate it, they can't use a timer because the timing of the train is unpredictable. And they're not willing to leave a man behind to set it off manually. So they seek the help of the man that I can only assume is the most beautiful, slightly alcoholic, broom-fearing man on the USS Barb, the electrician. He's able to cook up a homemade pressure switch that they can put underneath the railroad tie, so when the train drives by, it'll put enough pressure that it'll detonate the scuttling charge. So the small team goes out, makes it to land, sets the charge, becoming the first and only Americans to actually officially invade the main islands of Japan during World War II. They then get back in the raft and head back to the USS Barb, and the train comes by. The men reported that the engine of that train went 200 feet in the air, marking the first and only flight test of a freight train. Thomas the train engine would then find out that gravity's a motherfucker, get bitch slapped with the planet before tumbling into the ocean, officially giving the USS Barb bragging rights of being the only naval vessel to sink a freight train. But the best bragging right of all is the fact that under the command of Eugene Lucky Flucky, not a single sailor was killed or seriously injured under his command during his time on the USS Barb. The USS Barb would then
Could you imagine doing all of that shit and not losing one person?
be given to the Italian Navy, where it served until 1972. It was then sold for scrap for a price of $100,000. Because
What?
shitty decisions. Speaking of shitty decisions, there's a bunch of
Dude. What terrible ways for this, like, these things to, like, go off, bro. Especially that one. Sold for scrap? Man. All right. We'll start reacting again a little bit later. For now, that is done, and Legion, I will go react to that other video a bit later. Okay. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Ugh. Am I having fun? No. I'm so tired. Oh my god. Hi, Toki. I'm not asleep yet. Yeet! Yeet yourself. Sir. Oh, God. Stop it. No. No. Get up. Caleb, the next time I see you in real life, I'm gonna punch you in the face. Hard. Oh my god. Oh. Why do you have to be an ocean away? Take a break. I'm on my way. We oh my god. This poor guy, man. I'm so sick and tired of this bullshit. Oh my god. Yeah, I know he is. What the hell? Oh, yes. Underwater. Now I now I have to read it in his voice. I'm only halfway done. What does that even mean? Oh, an hour and a half. Yeah. I know. Trust me, I know. Here. No. No. No yeet. Where's the marker? Oh, there it is. Atheist man, we made that joke. Thank you, Legion. Cheers. Please, no. tape the buttons down? I'm using a keyboard. Oh my god. Oh no, bro. Legion, I can just hear your voice in the background and you laughing your absolute ass off. This is one stupid game. You know who requested this game? Your son. He's making me play this game and it sucks. I could be doing anything else right now. This game is terrible. This is facts. Okay. There we go. That was it? That's it? Oh no, bro. Why couldn't I get this high before with a jetpack? Oh. Oh, there he goes. A store. A store? A store? I don't know. Oh my god. Dislikes. Guys, I need water. I'll be right back. You're lucky. I thought about not coming back just for the next hour and 20 minutes. Could you imagine I just didn't come back? All right, let's do this. Get the toilet paper. Okay. Just murdered a man. Feeling good. What is going on in here? One, two, three. Where's the rest of it? Oh. Go. I hate you. I hate you so much. Why do you do this to me? What do I do now? I've still got an hour and what, 17 minutes left? No, I don't want to join you on Terraria. I don't want to join you on anything right now. I want to punch you in the face. Okay. Legion, I got you. You actually have two things that I have to go react to. Okay. Those are going to be the last redeems of the night for Go React. If you redeem Go React again, you will be refunded. That's all. So let's get these two out of the way and yada yada yada. Shall we? I'm not reading the B-movie script.
Today we're talking about the Mark 19. I'm just gonna come out and say it. It's a machine gun that shoots grenades. Like,
What?
imagine a bunch of grunts pouring a case of hand grenades into a pitching machine. Yeah, it's that. This thing is capable of shooting 40 to 60 grenades per minute up to a mile away. And that's actually just when you want to use it for direct fire like a gun. If you get bored and decide you want to take some half-court shots, you can aim it up in the air and basically use it like miniature artillery. You know, for when you want to hit the bad guy with that yeetus deletus. I'm trying to tell you, it's basically a fully automatic mortar. You know, in case the enemy's hiding behind a tank or something. Because a tank is literally what you're gonna need if you plan on being safe at all. Because this thing shoots M340 dual purpose grenades, and they are capable of penetrating up to 3 inches of armor. Should you find yourself not in a tank, the kill radius on one of these grenades is 5 meters in diameter, which is like 16.5 feet. That's like the you're definitely dead radius. If you're within like 50 feet of this thing when it goes off, you're probably gonna have a bad day. If you're
You're not gonna have a day left at all.
inside the 16-foot kill radius, then, well, your subscription to life just got canceled. Your new pronouns are here and over there. If you're not picking up what I'm putting down, I'm telling you, somebody's gonna be picking what's left of you up with a fucking snow shovel. Now, to be fair, that's definitely the worst part. But it is worth mentioning that when you're shooting grenades, there is a noticeable delay between the time that you hear the thump and the time you hear the explosion. I'm trying to tell you, it's like getting unalived with a dial-up connection. Like, you're gonna fuck around and take a pop shot at Doc, and you're gonna hear thump, thump, thump. Like, you're dead, it's just buffering. You're actually gonna have time to bend over and kiss your ass goodbye before you take your new job promotion. Because you're about to go from insurgent to
It's stretchy thick boy.
fucking everywhere sergeant. And that's just like a couple grenades. It can shoot 60 in a minute. Okay, and they don't just mount them on tripods. They mount them on Humvees, trucks, Strikers. They put them on everything. Like, the last thing you want to do is fuck around with a convoy when the truckers have one of these mounted on top, okay? Because you're not just gonna die, you're gonna take out your general direction with you. Like, if you're on the left, that's just not gonna be a thing anymore. There's no more left, it's just gone. You can't just take a left anymore, now you gotta take 3 rights. Not only did you die, now you're inconveniencing everyone. I hope you're happy. Look, this gun is just the epitome of unhealth care in America. We invented this thing in 1966, and then 3 years
I did, but he doesn't listen. It's okay. I already declined it, and he'll get his points back too.
later in 69, we put a man on the moon. Like, that's the order of our priorities. Like, yeah, we're definitely gonna make one giant leap for mankind, but it's gonna be after we figure out how to make a machine gun that shoots fucking grenades. You know, Uncle Sam just walked up in the room like, hey, listen up, nerds. I mean, NASA. Here's the deal. Some 7-year-old from Kentucky just sent me a blueprint of a machine gun that shoots grenades drawn in crayon. We're gonna need to put this whole space race thing on the back burner until we can make this gun a reality. So, just to reiterate the order of our priorities. Number 1, build a machine gun that shoots grenades. Number 2, win the space race, putting a man on the moon, subsequently bankrupting the Soviet Union. And then for the final death blow, we're gonna beat their undefeated hockey team at Lake Placid in 1980. Any questions? No? Good. Okay, ready? Break. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Best way to support the channel is to join the Unhealthcare Club or go get yourself some merch, all available at thefatelectrician.com. Quack bang out.
My God. All right, this is the last one.
Today we're talking about the 1911. One sidearm to rule them all. Forged in the fires of Mount Doom. Wait, that's the wrong story. Today we're talking about the 1911. And while wielding it may not make you invisible, if you get hit by it, there's going to be a lot less of you to see. Invented by America's patron saint of hole punching, John Moses Browning, this pistol has won 2 world wars and was America's primary sidearm from 1911 till 1985. And even after 1985, when the military switched over to the M9 Beretta, a lot of special forces units kept using the 1911 because they liked the stopping power. But I'd rather have the M9 because I have 15 rounds of 9mm and the 1911 only has 8 rounds of 45 ACP. Look, if you need more than 8 rounds of 45 ACP, you either need to suck less or bring more friends. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I don't like 9mm, I do. I'm just saying if something goes bump in the night and I have the option, I'm reaching for a 1911 and 45 ACP. I mean, it's even in the name. How many rounds does it take to solve a problem with the M9? 9. How many rounds does it take to solve a problem with the 1911? 1. And then you're gonna have to call 911 to pick that shit up because you can't just buy body bags off Amazon, even in America. Holy shit, I stand corrected. It's even a bestseller. American Special Forces units love this weapon so much that they have their own variant called the M45A1.
I wonder if, like, when I worked at Amazon, I wonder if I ever happened to, like, package someone's body bag. Could you imagine?
And the absolute only way to get your hands on one is to be in a Special Forces unit. So why did the baddest men on the planet prefer this weapon? Well, because in a way, it wasn't really designed for conventional unhealth care. It was kind of invented for veterinary unhealth care. You see, in 1899, during the Moro Rebellion, American forces would go toe-to-toe with the Tan Sun rebels. These guys were known for having extremely high battle morale and a little bit of a drug problem. Like, they did enough opium to not care if they got shot type of a drug problem. And the pistol that they had back then just didn't have enough stopping power. So identifying this unhealthcare deficit, Uncle Sam wanted to get a bigger bullet. A bigger bullet means a bigger hole, and a bigger hole means less bad guy. That's just simple arithmetic.
Okay, no, you cannot send me body bags. I feel like that was a threat.
Dick. And to figure out the best size bullet for the job, Uncle Sam decided to conduct a science experiment. And it got violently American very quick. It was known as the Thompson-Lagarde test. And basically they just took a bunch of different sizes of bullets and they started shooting cows to see what the smallest bullet was that would still kill a cow with a single round.
Oh.
You know, because that's not overkill. 150-pound bad guy, 2,000-pound piece of livestock, potato, same thing. I guess. Look, I'm not saying it's right, I'm just saying it happened. So the results of this science experiment were that the next pistol needed to be chambered in 45 ACP. John
Ground the
Moses
beef.
Browning then specifically designed the 1911 for 45 ACP. I'm trying to tell you that this thing is rated for bovine unhealth care, okay? Uncle Sam
Can I just say that that gun that he was showing, this one, I really like that pattern. That is very nice. I like this.
okay? Uncle Sam wanted to switch over to the M9 to save some money on ammunition, and the Special Forces community was like, fuck that. This thing's built with anti-cow technology. It's fucking awesome. If it'll stop a cow, it'll definitely stop a bad guy. Stopping power is not even a good term. It's more like you're gonna go the other way now, power. You get hit with this thing, you're gonna look like a video game character whose controller just got disconnected. In conclusion, the 1911 is one of the most popular handguns of all time. In modern day, available in multiple calibers and different sizes and barrel lengths, including 3, 4, and 5-inch barrels. But in the US military, it always has and always will be the 5-inch barrel, which has affectionately been dubbed government length, because nobody fucks like the government. Merch and other links available at thefatelectrician.com. Quack bang out.
Okay. Guys, you guys now have a choice. I have an hour and 8 minutes left. And it seems like we've completed Walking Simulator. Because I'm not going back into the first mission to complete it. Because we fell through the map. So, that being said, we have a choice. Should I end the stream now? Or should I go see how long it would take for Assassin's Creed 2 to download and play that? My vote is for Assassin's Creed 2. You guys want the ass? All right. Let me see how long it'll take for the ass to download. Give me a second. Legion, let me see how long it'll take for this thing to download. If it's gonna take too long, then I will join you. But if it's not going to take too long, then I'm going to play this tonight, and I will join you in a game tomorrow after work. Deal. Game says it's going to take about 5 minutes to download. So at like pretty much exactly 11 o'clock, we will be ready to go. Toki, if he is still awake, you might want to get Alec in here because this is going to be his boy, Ezio. So if he is still awake and available, you might want to come watch. He's conscious? Cool. Get him in here if he would like to come and watch. Because this is, once again, his boy, Ezio Auditore. I think you should too, Fluffy. I don't know about all that, atheist man, but thank you. You almost beat the world speedrun record? No. Doubt. I didn't even beat the first level. No, Fluffy, no. We're never playing that game ever again. As a matter of fact, I'm uninstalling it after stream. Uninstall the stream? No, I meant uninstall the man, you know what I'm talking about. I don't have to explain this to you. Oh. Good to see you, Alec. Thank you. We've got an hour of Assassin's Creed 2. I missed hearing that. I love that so much. How is it already Wednesday? I have no idea. I've lost track of so much time. Also, I know that you guys can't see the game yet. Give me a second. It thinks that I'm playing with keyboard and mouse. That is not going to be happening. Why are you doing this to me? I didn't mean to do that. Fortnite does look better without the building. That is something I can agree on 100%. All right. Oh, you guys still can't see it, huh? I'm not sure as to why. Give me a second. Oh, that's why. It's not, right back at you. Ouch. I know they do. I'm very excited for that. No, you can't. I'll give you your points back. Already did it. Oh, there you go. Cool. Hydrate? I got you. Cheers, man. Oh, you can. Huh. Wait. I don't think this is naming the character. This is just naming the save file. If you want, I'll still name it that, but it's not going to be the name of the character. It's just the name of the save. Are you sure? Okay.
My name is Desmond Miles. I'm a prisoner of war. A war I never knew existed, waged by two groups I never thought were real. Templars and Assassins. The Animus showed me the truth. The things I've seen, the things I've been. 1,000 years of history flowing through my veins, brought to life by this machine. They're using it. Using me to search for something. Call it the Apple. It's an artifact. One of many so-called pieces of Eden.
Yup.
Templars collect them. It's how they stay in power. And if the Templars get their hands on another one, everything will change. They want to make us all their slaves. When they first brought me here, I was afraid of what would happen if I tried to fight back. Now? Now I'm afraid of what will happen if I don't.
Accurate.
But I can't do it alone. And maybe I don't have to. I met someone. Her name is Lucy. I think she's on my side. She's gone now. She's taken away by that bastard Warren Vidic and his Templar masters. I don't know what will happen to her, or what'll happen to me. All I know is I need to get out of here. And I need to do it soon. My name is Desmond Miles, and this is my story.
Bro, this game was made forever ago. They probably already have a ton of that.
We have to go.
All right.
Lucy, where have
let's
you
go.
been? Why did they...
Now.
Bro, calm yourself. Can I not turn my camera?
Get in.
What's with the blood? Are you okay?
Look, we have maybe 10 minutes, maybe, before they figure out what I've done. If we're not out of here and on the road before then...
Wait, we're leaving?
Desmond, I promise I'll answer all of your questions later. But right now, I need you to just shut up and do what I say. So please, get in the Animus.
All right.
Of course it does. Desmond Miles. We're playing Assassin's Creed 2. We're also giving birth to an assassin.
Spingi! Spingi! Di nuovo! Sì, sì, brava!
You guys are not getting a crotch cam. What is wrong with
He's a
you?
boy.
Oh, my love. Mi dispiace. I was at the bank.
Oh my god, look at his
Did I
face.
miss it? Am I too late? Give him here.
Giovanni.
Shh, my love. It will be all right. Tu sei un uditore. Sei un combattente. Perciò, combatti.
What? Okay. Am I pressing the wrong button? Okay.
Listen to him. A fine set of lungs.
And what shall we call him, my love?
Ezio. Ezio Auditore da Firenze.
These graphics look terrible. Oh well.
Get up. Let's go.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need a second.
There isn't time, Desmond. We have to leave.
Let's go. Can I finally use my camera?
Really getting out of here, huh?
Is there a reason I can't
Durgo's
use
got
my
some
camera?
fucked up interior decorators.
Keep it down. Stay close.
Hey! You're not supposed to be up here!
No.
Open this door! I'm calling it in. We have a breach in the research wing. I repeat.
Oh, that is weird. I don't like that
Over
at
here.
all.
From all
What?
available security.
Nice walls. Fancy. Boy, these...
There they are! Don't let them get away!
Ooh! Ooh!
Holy shit!
Look at this place.
Wrong door.
What about the cameras?
I rigged them to loop old footage. How do you think I managed to hide all your nighttime snooping from Abstergo?
You're good.
So
We
I've been
do.
told. But they're on to us now.
She is a, like, top tier girl boss. 100%. She can get a little annoying, though.
Careful.
That's okay.
We need to get to that elevator on the other side of the room. Follow my lead.
Well, yeah, you
keep an
can't
eye out for
expect the,
security. I'd rather avoid a fight.
you can't expect the game to look absolutely amazing. It was made forever ago. Well, in gaming terms, it was made forever ago.
Is that an Animus?
Don't they call this stuff kind of retro now?
What the? How many of them are there?
Too
Hold on.
many.
Is it Animuses or Animi? What do you think, Lucy? Lucy, what do they need with all of them?
Shut up.
Fuck. I thought this card would work. It must be on a separate system, and I don't have the code.
Wait. Shit. Come on.
How did you do that?
I don't know.
Eagle
Let's
Vision.
go. It's always something.
What was that in the Animus? Subject 16? Ezio, Audi something?
I think we've been wrong all along. That's why we need to get out of here. Vidic and the Templars, they're only part of the problem.
What do you mean?
I'll explain when we get there.
Get where?
Your mama's house. Let's do this. I have no idea how to fight in this game. I don't know how to fight in this game. Why isn't she doing anything? Thanks. I literally did all the work. That's to pause? Okay, give me a second. We need to fix this right now. Oh, what? This is weird. Like this is fine, whatever. But why is what? Bro. I have no idea what button 9 is.
Get in.
You're joking.
Okay.
It's for your own protection.
Oh, man.
We're almost there.
We are indeed being kidnapped. Those fingernails.
Thanks for that. Hey, shoved in the trunk, bouncing around. Loved
This way.
I bet you did.
So, gonna tell me what's going on now?
There was a reason for the escape.
Okay. That also needs to change right now. I need to be able to run. Like, run. What does high profile mean? My camera died. Okay. No, what I need is better batteries.
Figures.
We need your help.
For what? Another treasure hunt through time?
Abstergo's gonna replace their Apple of Eden. The map your ancestor found guarantees it. The other assassins, they'll do what they can, where they can, but
What? What is it?
we're losing this war, Desmond. The Templars are too powerful, and every day, more of us die.
I still don't see how I fit into things.
We're going to train you, turn you into one of us.
What? No. No, you've seen me in action. I'm no good at this, and even if I was, it would take months. Years even.
Shut up, Desmond. You need a drink? As in, like, alcohol or, like, water? Or juice? I've got to know. We'll see. You should get some Dubby. So you can, like, go bounce off the walls. %, you should go get some Dubby.
No, not with the Animus. Not with the bleeding effect.
But I'm just one guy.
Sometimes, that's all you need.
So that's why you found him. My ancestor. What was his name? Ezio?
If you can follow in his footsteps, you'll learn everything he did, just like he did. Years of training, absorbed in a matter of days.
You broke me out of Abstergo and brought me here just to make me an assassin?
Look, there's more to it than that, but it'll have to wait. Trust me, okay?
All right, I'm in. Tell me what you need.
Really? You're sure?
I thought you'd be happy about this.
Sorry, I'm just a little surprised. I spent the whole ride over here figuring out how I was gonna convince you to do this.
Save it. After what those Templar bastards put me through, I'm ready, willing, and able.
Thank you.
All right then. Ah, we get to meet the crew.
Lucy, you made it.
Yeah.
God, it's been so long. 7 years, can you believe it?
Indeed. Welcome back. Ah, so this must be the infamous Subject 17. Desmond Miles, was it?
Indeed.
Who are you?
I'm sorry, where are my manners? I'm Sean Hastings. This is Rebecca Crane.
Nice to meet
Rebecca
you,
Crane.
Right, well, it's been lovely chatting, but if you don't mind, Desmond, it's best we get straight to work. Time is precious. Doubly so these days.
We've got everything set up and ready, Lucy. Just say the word and we'll get going.
Here, I brought you something. A parting gift from Abstergo.
Whoa! The memory core! This is amazing. With their data, things are gonna go a lot faster. I'll get to work on merging the code.
Nice.
Hey, Desmond. What's up?
Just wondering what your role is in all this.
I take care of Baby. It's my job to keep her up and running.
Baby? You mean the Animus?
Actually, I prefer Animus 2.0, since Baby's twice as awesome as anything you'll find at Abstergo. The Templars might have deeper pockets than us, but they've got no ambition, no passion, no competitive edge. That's why, even with all their resources, anything they can do, I can do better. Faster, too. Anyway, take a seat when you're ready, and we can get started. I just need to make a few more adjustments.
I don't really care about talking to the rest of the characters. I want to jump into this game. Oh, it's gonna make me? Alright, let's go talk to him.
What's all this stuff for?
This stuff, Desmond. Oh, this stuff is nothing special, really, this stuff. It's just the stuff that keeps our entire operation from falling apart, really. It requires a great deal of concentration to keep it all moving, so you'll forgive me if I don't have time to play meet and greet.
Sean's in charge of maintaining our knowledge archives. It's like a digital library. He'll be riding shotgun with me while you're in the Animus. So if you come across anything of note, people, places, events, etc., he'll create database entries you can consult for additional information.
Yeah, it's not just databases, though. I also provide tactical support for the other assassins. You know, Desmond, the ones who are out there, actually doing stuff, risking their lives, little things like that.
Well, excuse me for living. Dick. I still cannot run properly. Maybe we'll figure it out later. Hello.
Hey, listen. I just wanted to say thank you. And that I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know, before. Everything at Abstergo. It was just... I wasn't ready.
It's okay.
No. Going through all that. Knowing that the Templars still exist, what they're planning.
What's done is done, Desmond. You're here now, and that's what matters.
Oh, fellas, hey, there's a... I don't know if we're going to get to it tonight, but in this game, towards like the beginning, there's a pretty sussy scene. So... we'll get through that.
So how does this work? Of course.
Deep breath.
Ah! Oh, what are you, a tiny child?
Sean!
Well...
Here we go.
Fluffy. Sussy Fluffy sus. Sussy Fluffy. I'm looking around. Cool. Yes. Yes. Oh, the beautiful world that we're about to go through. I'm ready. Can we finally have a tutorial, please? Because I don't know the button layout at all. Yeah! It's our boy!
Insieme per la vittoria! Insieme! Insieme! Silenzio, my friends! Silenzio! Grazie. Do you know what brings us here tonight? Honor. Vieri de Pazzi slanders my family's name and forces his own miseries upon us. If we...
Enough of your nonsense, Grullo!
Oh, it's you!
Buonasera, Vieri. We were just talking about you. I'm surprised to see you here. I thought the Pazzi hired others to do their dirty work.
It's your family that cries for guards when there's trouble, Gottardo. Afraid to handle things yourself?
Your sister seemed quite satisfied with the handling I gave her earlier.
Uccidetelo!
Oh, that's gonna hit you in the face. Get him. Oh. Get up. Let's go. There we go. Okay. I still have no idea on how I'm supposed to walk. I mean, run. It's not really telling me. Oh, it's that? Ew, that is gross. Can we not do that? Oh god, they changed it on me. Okay. That's fine.
You just going to...
Hey! Behind you!
Hey, it's my brother.
Federico! What are you doing here?
I wanted to see if baby brother had finally learned how to fight.
And?
You have style. But endurance is what counts. Let's see how many of them you can ruin before they get the best of you.
There's so many.
Let's finish this.
Okay, my controls are messed up. It doesn't feel right. They're not adding up with what they're supposed to be. Okay.
Fall back! Fall back!
I was losing.
Hold on.
What? We've almost won this.
No, we
Your
didn't.
lip.
Just a scratch.
Let the doctor decide.
It's not necessary. Besides, I've no money for this doctor of yours.
Wasted it on women and wine, huh?
I'd hardly call it wasted. Lend me some florins then. Or have you done the same?
Search them. There's bound to be something in their pockets.
I miss this so much. Over a dead body. I don't think these guys are dead, but they might be.
Va bene. That should be enough. Let's get out of here.
I'm not leaving yet. You out of your mind? Oh. There we go. Alec, are you still here? Are you seeing this? It's our boy. Our golden child.
Only a truly depraved soul would pillage that gang.
I love it.
Hurry, Ezio. The sooner we're done with the doctor, the sooner we can sleep.
Amen. Indeed. What? All right, you go first. Yeah. There you go.
Bring me your sick and wounded.
Ben trovato, Doctor.
Indeed.
Fratelli Auditori, why am I not surprised? You've made quite a mess of yourself, young man.
It's nothing, really.
You must help him. That pretty face is his only asset.
Fottiti.
There we are. Now get out of here.
Grazie.
This way.
Following after you.
Quite a night.
Indeed. I only wish they were all as much fun. Oh, wait. They are.
We should head home, Ezio. Father's sure to be wondering where we've gone.
Yes. And I'd rather avoid a lecture.
Up for a little race, then?
To where?
Roof of that church.
Let's do it.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I always hated this part. He always manages to get in front of me.
Come on, Tartaruga.
Yes.
Come on, then. This way.
Where are you going?
You'll see.
All right, then. Let's go. Lord, what I wouldn't give, man. Oh. Yes,
it is
sir.
a good life we lead, brother.
The best. May it never change.
And may it never change us.
Oh, it's such a good game.
All right. Enough of that. We really should head home. Let's go.
Wait.
What?
Ah.
Ezio, let Christina sleep.
There will be time enough for that. Later.
Ah.
All right, guys, we're headed to the sussy scene. Oh man, it's so good. Oh, there we go.
So it's Vieri. I'd better hide.
Keep looking! He couldn't have gotten far!
Oh, bye. Alright, let's head up, shall we?
Christina! Christina!
Who's there?
Me!
Oh,
Me!
Ezio! I should have known.
May I come in?
Fine, but only for a minute.
A minute is all I need.
Indeed.
Uh.
Wait, that came out wrong.
Yeah, I bet.
Come here.
Sussy scene.
Oh, Ezio.
I'm not doing anything.
Christina! Christina! Svelia! Your tutor will be here soon. Come, my daughter. Is it really so terrible that... Figlio d'un cane! What is this?
Perdonate, messere! Chiedo venia!
I'll kill you!
No, that's not necessary.
Guards! Guards! Voglio la sua testa!
Oh
There's
dear.
really no need for violence.
Time to go. Oh, it's just like I remember.
You have me confused with someone else.
I doubt it.
She needed some help with some things.
Uh-huh.
I'm mostly innocent.
Uh-huh. Oh, I love it. Ezio, my boy. Girls have cooties. Facts. They do have cooties. They all have cooties. Aha, yeah. Oh, are they really mad at me still? Is home down there? It is down there. That's fine. Hello, Father.
Good morning, Father.
Come with me.
Something wrong?
Do you think me blind and deaf, son? I know all about your fight with Vieri di Pazzi last night. And then this little visit to Christina. Your behavior is unacceptable. It
reminds me of you.
It reminds me of myself when I was your age. I assume these misadventures won't interfere with your work today.
No, Padre. Avete la mia parola.
I've prepared some documents here for Lorenzo di Medici to review. I need them delivered to him.
With haste, Father.
Return to me when it's done.
You got it. Let's do it.
I'm sure I have just what you need.
He is such a cool dad. Have you seen the cinematic for him? like the cinematic that follows his dad's story. I love it so much. It is so well made.
Must be conducted outside the city limits. The best of raiment here, friends.
I've seen him before.
Oh. I should have realized that they were there. How did you miss? Can't say you have? Dude, it is such a good cinematic, bro. Like, extremely well done for when it was made.
Ah, Ezio.
Hello.
Bentrovato. How are you? Come sempre. I have a letter for Messer Lorenzo.
I'll see that he receives it when he returns.
Returns?
They've gone to Villa Careggi, I'm afraid, and not expected back for at least another day.
I'll let my father know.
Time to go.
Only the best of raiment here, friends. Silks and clothes of finest.
Man, I wish I could climb a ladder that fast. That was crazy. Oh, I love this game so much. I can't wait to just play these so much, bro. Like I said, we will finish Elden Ring, but I gotta play these. I have been dying to play these for so long.
Keep up the good work.
Bischero.
You worry too much, Giovanni. Francesco Di Pazzi's in prison. The threat is ended.
Oh boy.
Ah, hello, son. You remember my friend Uberto?
Good morning, Gonfaloniere Alberti.
To you as
it's
well, young
you.
man. I trust you delivered the message.
Si, padre. But it seems Lorenzo is out of town.
I did not anticipate this.
What does it matter? So you wait another day or two.
Listen, your mother and sister have been looking for you. I'll need you again in a little while, but for now, see if you can't help them.
Okay. Are you sure?
Yes, now if you'll excuse us.
Good to see you, Ezio.
It is never good to see you. Ever. Claudia. Hello.
Hey, Claudia. How are you?
Bene.
You shouldn't
Bene.
keep things from me.
It's Duccio.
What of him?
I think he's been unfaithful.
Who told you this?
The other girls. I thought they were my friends.
Harpies. You're better off without them.
I loved him.
No, Claudia. You only thought you did.
He should suffer for what he's done.
Oh my god.
Wait here. I'll go have a word with him.
Damn. Let's do it. I completely agree with this type of treatment. 100%.
Who's that over there?
You know who it is. Who else jumps up like this? None of you. Let's see here. There he is. That's our guy.
Duccio! It's beautiful!
Nothing but the best for you, amore mio.
But what of Claudia? I thought you'd been promised to her.
Father said I could do much better than an auditore.
Ah! Birbante! Come, let us walk a bit.
What? I had something else in mind.
Oh, Duccio.
Hey, Lurido Porco!
Ezio, my friend.
Don't
Ma
even.
che ti piglia? You insult my sister, parading around with this putana.
What are you talking about?
I saw the gift you gave her. Or the things you said.
Maybe your sister shouldn't be so stingy with her virtù.
You broke her heart.
Ha! And now I'm going to break your face.
Oh my god.
You auditores all talk big, but when it comes time for action, ha!
You'll regret ever opening your mouth.
I could have thought she's lucky to have had someone like me.
Bastardo!
Basta, mi arrendo.
Stay away from my sister!
Amir.
Oh, Gesù!
Thank you. Goodbye. Toki, she did. That was wild. To be fair, in all of the games, Claudia has been a loose cannon. Even as a side character, she's kind of been a little bit of a loose cannon. You can never tell what her next move is. Arthritis in his 30s? Dude, imagine him doing this in his 60s. Hello, mother.
Buongiorno, Ezio.
Buongiorno a voi, madre. Come state?
Sto bene. And you? Still recovering from last night?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. Anyway, I have an errand to run. I'd like you to join me.
Con piacere.
Come, it's not far from here.
I don't know what you're talking about. Shut up, Mom.
I know about your fight with Vieri.
What fight?
Per piacere.
Don't try it.
Let's not play this game.
He spoke ill of us. I could not allow him to continue.
I'm sure he's having a hard time dealing with the accusations against his father. Francesco di Pazzi's many things, and none of them good. But even I never suspected he'd be capable of murder.
What will happen to him?
I imagine there will be a trial.
Will father speak at it?
He'll have to. He's the one with the evidence.
Still, I wish there was another way.
You've nothing to fear. Everyone wants justice done. It is an unfortunate state of affairs, but it will pass.
Help! I've been robbed!
Help! I've been robbed. Poor guy. It's not like I did it or anything, you know.
Here we are.
Leonardo? Leonardo
Hello,
da Vinci!
Leonardo.
Madonna Maria.
This is my son, Ezio.
Molto onorato.
L'onore è mio.
Let me go and fetch the paintings. I'll be right back.
He's very talented.
Immagino.
Did I just rob a monk?
Is
Yes, I
vital
did.
To understanding and enjoying life. You should find an outlet.
I have plenty of outlets.
That's
I
not a
meant
woman.
Besides vaginas.
Oh, there you go.
Mother.
Back to your house then.
Si, si. Ezio, help Leonardo, will you?
Mr. Da Vinci, I got you.
So Ezio, what do you do?
Your mama.
He's been working for his father.
Ah, you're to be a banker.
For now. And you, Art, was it?
Truth be told, it's been difficult for me to settle.
Yep, she
Painting
sure did, Toki.
I don't know.
She's also a boss.
Does that make sense?
Well,
I'd rather
for the
pursue
most
more
part.
practically, more directly. Architecture, perhaps, or anatomy. I'm not content merely to capture the world. I want to change it.
Oh, Leonardo, I have no doubt you'll go on to do great things.
Vi ringrazio, Madonna. That's kind of you.
I love Leonardo in this game, bro. Leonardo da Vinci is awesome.
Thank you for your help, son. Don't let me keep you from your other duties.
It was nice to meet you, Ezio. I hope our paths cross again.
Anch'io.
You hate his big mission? The one with the flying machine? Me too. I hate using that flying machine so much. When you want... You're my least favorite out of the siblings.
What are you doing out here, Petruccio? You should be in bed.
I want those feathers.
What for?
It's a secret.
If I get them for you, will you go back inside?
Yes, I promise.
Wink, wink. Oh, wait, I have a time limit? All right. I forgot I had a time limit. Jump. I keep forgetting that you can't do the lunge jump in this one. You don't learn that until Brotherhood. Or it could be Revelations. I don't remember. It's one of them. Oh no, in Revelations you get the hook. I think in Brotherhood you learn the lunge jump. Pretty sure anyway. I could be wrong. And now I have to return back. I want to spend hours trying and failing to get perfect because you can't take any damage during it. I don't remember that one. Like, genuinely, I don't remember that mission.
Here, as promised.
The hook blade is awesome.
Brother.
You still haven't told me why you want these.
I will. In time.
Okay. Well, you can't have them, so. Alright, guys. We have 5 minutes until the stream ends in general, so I'm gonna end it off right now before we start up another main mission. Tomorrow, we're gonna do some Elden Ring, and also on Friday, we're gonna be doing some Elden Ring. And then after that, we are gonna take a very long break from the game. I need a break from that game. Like, a long break. But, yeah. Next week, we'll hopefully be continuing this game. I won't tell you what day, because I don't know. I'll just be randomly streaming. Fluffy it is. Toki, I'm glad. No, Jacob. I released the schedule a while ago. COD was not on the schedule. That's why I didn't ask you guys. Is because it wasn't on the schedule. I'll still play some games with you. Jacob, we'll talk in DMs, don't worry. Alright, guys. I love you guys. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. And remember, stay classy.